Hey, how's it going, you degenerate dedenes? Today we're playing some games with Str8 Zappy. List is very similar to the list played in Australia. A couple changes, let loose Marshadow in here over the Orangaroo, second Ultra Ball added in as well over the third Escape Board. Just kind of found the third one to be unnecessary. Everything else besides that is the exact same. The card I'm kind of like sitting on, potentially I'm unsure if it's necessary, is the third Kukui. It's in here for now. He's pretty cool in a lot of situations, but might be unnecessary. Not sure on that guy yet, but if you're looking to add anything else into this deck, definitely just go ahead and cut the third Kukui. Add whatever else you want in. But yeah, that's all I gotta say on the list. It hasn't changed much. I thought I'd go ahead and play some games with it today and show off my personal changes to the list since Australia. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. This game here, unfortunately, we're opening up with the Marshadow. Definitely not our best starter in the deck. Would much rather open up with a Jirachi or even a Zapdos. Starting Zapdos like isn't that bad. Want to save Marshadow for later. Oh well. Opened Marshadow, playing against some Shaman Venusaur. I got this early Jirachi. Gonna look for a Lily probably. Let's take a look. Lily or Cynthia. Cynthia is fine. Not too picky when it comes to getting out of a dead hand. So basically the way you play this matchup is you draw as many prizes as possible with Zapdos, and then from there you look to one-shot a Venusaur. Gonna go ahead and grab another Nest Ball for another Jirachi here. Yeah. KO as many Shamans as possible, and then use the Coco GX, kind of pile up all your resources and take one big knockout on a Venusaur, and then that's usually the game. Sometimes it goes a little bit further than that or goes a little bit more awkwardly than that, but usually it's Zapdos kills 3 Shamans / Jirachis if they even play the Jirachi, and then you blow up one Venusaur, and that's it. Ideally blow up the Venusaur as soon as possible. Don't want it sticking around too long. Sometimes it sticks around for quite a while though. Yeah, we'll see how it goes here. They already got the Venusaur going. They play Sophocles. There he is. Discard 2, draw 4. We have Absol in here to negate buff padding. Oh, they're playing the Crushing Hammer build. Alright, this build is really annoying to play against because it plays Crushing Hammer. There's the buff padding. Like I said, Absol does negate the buff padding. So we're looking for a switch or a... what's it called here? Switch or Escape Board. Definitely just want to take this Shaman out. Just end him. There's a switch. Go ahead and Stellar Wish. Shrine is a pretty good grab here. Their stadiums can be super annoying, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the Shrine here. I'm not gonna put it in play yet, but have the option of it for later. That's cool. Attach and switch and knockout. Got the escape rope, so if another Shaman does make its way to the bench, we can escape rope it into the active and deal with it then. That is the game plan. Just KO as many small things as possible, and then eventually KO the big Celebi Venusaur at the end of the game, or in the middle of the game, or whenever we can one-shot it, basically. But it usually takes a while to go through our deck, build up enough E-powers and Choice Band, and maybe a Kukui, get the Shrine in play, so on and so forth, to actually be able to one-shot it. So until that point, we're just going to be going back and forth, punching this with whatever we can, which is most likely going to be a Zapdos for a little bit of damage every single turn, and then kind of go from there. I really do not want to escape rope here. Yeah, escape roping here does not sound very good. I want to save that to be able to chase the Shamans, but I guess we have plenty of Guzmas left in the deck, so I don't have to be that picky about that. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw out a Kukui here. So now we can escape board into a Jirachi instead. That's what I was looking for, to have the option of. Don't really want to Nest Ball for anything yet. I may as well just hold it. Grab a switch. Yeah, switch is good. Switch back into the Jirachi potentially. Alright, escape board. Gonna go ahead and throw a lightning over here on this guy for later. Retreat to this guy and swing. Not gonna put the Shrine in play. Very important for us to keep our stadiums around for counter stadiums, to get rid of our opponent's stadiums. So we're definitely holding on to that Shrine. Just wait for our opponent to put another stadium of theirs into play, and then we'll go from there. There it is, the Aether Paradise. That's what we're trying to get rid of. Definitely gonna bump that this turn. There we go, another grass energy onto our opponent. There's the Gardenia though. So yeah, we're not knocking this thing out yet. We're gonna probably have to punch it a couple more times with some Zapdos. There's a potion as well. Sheesh, calm down, calm down. All right, knockout, goodbye, Zapdos. Go ahead and get another Zapdos here with this Nest Ball. I think, how much do I want to hold on to the Switch? Not really. One Switch left, one Escape Rope left. Yeah, I kind of want to, nah, let's just go ahead and burn it. Draw Cocoa Prism, only one Lightning in the discard pile though. So we're gonna hold on to the Cocoa Prism. We don't want to bench it with it unless we're gonna use it, so we're chilling with that. Bada bing. I think we're taking nothing. Want to get more card draw off the Lily potentially. Switch into this guy, and then we'll go Shrine at Lily for 4. Shrine Lily for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, awesome. This comes down. Stellar Wish. Now we're looking for a draw supporter of some type. Just need more cards potentially as we go. There we go. That gets us more cards. And then retreat to the damaged one, I think. Yeah, may as well hit with the damaged one. I don't see a reason not to hit with the damaged one. If they ever set up another Selby Venusaur and then potentially are only able to use Pollen Hazard, we'd want it to not be able to one-shot this one. So that makes sense to me. And yeah, we're in business. Not a great business, but in some kind of business. There's a Crushing Hammer. Gotta hate him. There we go, Tails. Nice. Now Kukui. All right, they play Kukui themselves. All right, that's fine. Interesting. I wonder what they're trying to get with that. What kind of math, what kind of numbers they're trying to hit with that. So they do 80 to us, so it's 100 with the Kukui. So I guess that means I would get knocked out by poison damage going back into their turn, which could be beneficial, I guess. Doesn't seem extremely beneficial. But I'm not a Selby Venusaur main, so what do I know? More buff paddings hitting the field. Gonna deal with those with the Absol. There is the solar meme for the knockout. All right, we're definitely looking for a Coco GX play this turn, I think. I think Coco GX would be great. Even an Escape Rope knockout on the bench would also be very cool. This is going to come down. This is going to come down. We're going to go attach here. Lily for 3. Don't want to burn the E-Power unless we're going to get it for sure. Don't see him yet. Going to go ahead and Stellar Wish. Not yet. All right, so we did whiff. We did find double E-Power, though. So we could do 140, 150. Not quite enough to actually one-shot the active. I could just take the Escape Rope and just punch the bench one. I kind of like that, actually. Let's go for that. How much Lightning Energy do we have left? Yeah, I think we got plenty. All right, retreat to this guy. Get off another Stellar, which is actually still possible we find Ultra Ball here. Nope, we found a Shrine, which we'll definitely want to keep bumping our opponent's stadiums out of play. And then Escape Rope. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with this Zapdos. Yeah, keep them both damaged. I like that a little bit better. Dance of the Ancients. Both Jirachis. Just keep our energy fully spread out. Don't commit 2 energy anywhere. Keep it fully spread out. And swing. Thunderous Assault. Alright, both Venusaur Celebes are damaged up. We have access to 3 more Lightning Energy plus a Thunder Mountain for 1 less energy, but the energy in play is kind of like awkward because we're going to pull 3 of them to a Coco GX. I would have much rather, like, opening with the Marshadow just kind of stinks for this reason right here. Our energy is like super awkwardly put into place here, and yeah, it's just kind of awkward. Alright, Venusaur GX coming up off the bench. I assume we are going to get GX attacked here. GX attacked here for sure. Shaman hits the field. Maybe he's just going to go for the heal for 20. Oh, looks like it might just be the heal for 20. I'm not a huge fan of that. We are going to lose our Zapdos here, though. That's annoying. And then we're going to have to look to recover from there. Definitely want to knock this thing out. Yeah, it is the Solar Beam. Definitely want to knock this thing out with Coco GX here. All right. Yeah, go Jirachi. Shrine is going to bump this. Nest Ball. I think we can go ahead and grab. Oh, no more Zapdos. 1 Stretcher Index. All right, so we're grabbing nothing. Good. Stellar Wish first. I think I should just Stellar Wish first because I find a Cynthia. There's the Ultra Ball. That's what we're looking for here. Ultra Ball away. Lily and Jirachi, I believe, are the best 2 to get rid of here. Grab the Coco, and then we're gonna Kukui for 2 cards. See what we can find. Alright, so we don't have to GX attack, which I don't think I want to. I don't think we want to GX attack this thing. So we can hit it for 130, 140, 150. 150 plus 90 is 140, so we need 1 E-Power, and then we could just not use the GX attack, which sounds best to me. So we can go play an E-Power, and then this guy makes his way down. I think we'll take this one, and this one. And that's it. And then Sky High Claws for... Did I mess this up? No. Kukui, 160, 170, 180. Plus that, plus Shrine. So yeah, plenty of damage. And then yeah, Sky High Claws for the knockout. Pretty cool knockout there. Take it. Boom, 3 prize cards. And now they really can't put a second Shaman into play. I mean, they can if they want. It just wouldn't end very well for them. Yeah, they can't really put a second Shaman into play here, as they go ahead and push up the Shaman here. We are running out of ways to attack, though. That is actually something that's becoming a little scary here. We are running out of ways to attack. Definitely want to look to punch that thing. There's 2 energy on it now. Yeah, we are running out of ways to attack. We're currently doing 190 with our active Coco GX. This is where the Crushing Hammers can become really, really good. They still have their GX attack as well. So I think we could go... Let's Guzma this up. Is it possible we could KO it this turn if we get like a couple more E-Powers? I think it is, actually. So we should just like dig for the one shot here, because it is possible. Grab the E-Power, because I think we have 2 Choice Band left in the deck, and they would not stack if we only found Choice Band. So yeah, grab this E-Power. Doing a lot of damage. I'm not quite sure how much. 150, 160. 220, 230. So I don't think we can quite get the knockout here, unless we like Stellar Wished. We're gonna grab the Choice Band. Yeah, and we're gonna hit this thing absurdly hard with no, we're not gonna hit it absurdly hard. We're actually just gonna like lightly tap it with the Zapdos here. Oh, but now we're out of switch cards, which makes it awkward, because then he could like go Guzma, knock this thing out. So should we just hit it really hard with this? Yikes. No, I think we're just gonna go like this. Thunder Mountain. Treat. And a Thunderous Assault for 80. Softening it up. I don't think we had the knockout there, but I was maybe wrong. 120, 150, 160. No, we are off by 10 damage. And then we would have gotten really punished if all they did was follow up with the GX attack. So we definitely didn't want to do that. We'll see what they got this turn. I expect the Evergreen GX to make its way out. Alright, they're like fully healing up. Oh, another potion. Alright. Whatever you say, boss. And then Lily for 3. Alright, yeah, so we're afraid of Guzma knockout on our Coco GX. I don't think we could recover from that. Or very unlikely for us to recover from that. So yeah, that's what we're afraid of. Our opponent, I have no idea what they're afraid of. They seem to be in a still reasonable spots. They do knock us out with the Solar Beam. We do just win the game. They do play Choice Band. That's good to take note of. Here's our draw. Okay, so we can just Guzma knock that thing out. That sounds really good to me. I think that top deck was super good. Good to go with the Stellar Wish. Get ourselves another Guzma. Yeah, they might play Field Blower. They do play a lot of Disruption cards. So Field Blower would not blow me away if they played Field Blower. So I'm not actually going to put the Choice Band in play yet, because could just lose it. All right, there we go. Okay, this is a big turn here. If they have DCE Guzma, I think we just lose the game, as they'll just knock out our Coco GX. I don't even know if their deck plays Guzma, though. It seems super control-based. It might just be like, oh no, there's the Guzma. All right, so now we're definitely in trouble here. It's going to be hard for us to KO this. Maybe impossible? No, actually not quite. If the Thunder Mountain sticks, actually I think we're fine. As long as we can find an energy out of the deck. That's 4, 5. So there's 3 energy in the deck. Maybe 1 prize. There's probably 1 prize. So it's going to be top deck plus draw. So actually I think we have this game locked up. Panicked a little bit there, but actually I think as we top deck the energy, I think we're good. I think we just win here. We have plenty of damage power. Just need to go ahead and get the guy back out of the discard pile with the stretcher. Yeah, we have it. All locked up. Give me the Coco GX. Comes down. They weren't able to replace the stadium, so we're golden. Attach. E-Power. 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 Choice Band. And Tapu Thunder GX to clean up this last Celebi Venusaur and draw our last prize card. There we go. All right, so we're able to clean it up in the end. I got a little worried there when they had the knockout. But they didn't pump the stadium. They didn't have another crushing hammer to remove the energy, so we are able to take that one in the end. Not too bad. Yeah, that's one of the reasons Selby Venusaur is not quite tier 1, even tier 2 competitive deck. You can't even beat Zap Guy. What are you doing? Another one here, super good start, super clean start. Got the Jirachi active, gonna have a Zapdos on the bench. Sounds good to me. And then we got a Guzma option if we're able to get access to an energy, if we want to chase something. If not, we can look for the Let Loose, Nest Ball for something else. We just got too many options, to be honest, here. So yeah, we'll see what our opponent has, what they're cooking up over there on their side of the field. Looks like it might be a Malamar deck. Malamar can be pretty tough. It's a close. We're definitely favored, but it's like a tough, yeah. Well, they started with a GX in play, so that's already gives us kind of a head start. So that's actually great for us to see, is that GX already in play. But yeah, can't put too many Jirachis in play. Literally have to limit ourselves at one Jirachi. Can't really put Let Loose in play either. Gotta kind of leave that guy chilling. It's gonna be a hard retreat to the Ultra Necrozma though, immediately, and then a pass. Whoa! All right. Oh, the top deck Lightning Energy. All right. So we are in business. Grab another Zap Guy. Stellar Snitch. Give me that. Ooh, got some options, got some options. I think Cynthia's going to be the #1 option here, though. And then it's just going to be Guzma, knock out that Inkay, really slow them down. And that kind of gives us like a free, like they can't do anything next turn, even if they top deck out of this assumingly dead hand. I don't know, I guess they could have something cooking in there where they just wanted to kind of like pass for the turn. But even if we can just like Thunderous Assault this with like a Choice Band, as I draw the Choice Band, set it up to get 2-shot, like 40 damage is enough to set it up to get 2-shot. Maybe just Thunderous Assault it with a Shrine, whatever it might be. Just set up for like a 2-shot on it. Any kind of damage can make it pretty much set up in 2-shot range. It looks like it's going to be attached passive. Oh, no, there's a treasure. All right. So they might have been holding out on us. I don't know what else they would have had. Maybe they had a Malamar, and they're like, this will be enough for me to have on my next turn, just evolve to Malamar and pass. Or evolve to Malamar and then like go this for like Let Loose, as we see here. Setting up for that Let Loose. That's fine with me. Another target on bench that's going to be easy for us to knock out with the Thunderous Assaults. That's all we're trying to do. All we're trying to do is draw a prize every single turn. And actually, because we're ahead now, we can kind of take a turn off. We don't need to draw a prize next turn. If we do, it's great, but not necessary anymore. So yeah, if we whiff a prize card draw here, it's absolutely fine. Ideally, we just get one, but you know, we'll see. This hand is not great. We do have some options though. We got the Energy Lotto, so we can get an energy depending on our top deck, plus what the Kukui gives us. We're gonna have some probably decent options, and we can probably set up for that Thunderous Assault, just punch the active here, because we will have the Kukui, so it'll increase the damage there reasonably enough. So one of the reasons it is nice to have the Oranguru though. This hand would be a very nice hand to work with Oranguru. But yeah, we'll see what we draw. See where this goes. All right, Absol, that'd be nice to get in play. I don't see a reason not to put that down. Maybe I don't want to put it down yet. I'm going to start with the Lotto because I would prefer the Kukui to draw us other stuff. And then we'll follow up with the Kukui. There's a Guzma, but that's not going to do a whole ton for us. So I think we are just hitting our opponent's active for 30 here, which is fine. This can theoretically set up a 2-shot, and I don't think our opponent's next turn is going to be all that stellar. And then we have the Guzma into Jirachi plus the escape board for the Jirachi. Yeah, we don't want to put Absol down. Because if they get enough pings on it with the Giratina, which it's definitely possible for them to do, we could be in trouble through that, so don't want to do that. There's a Guzma up our other Zap Guy. We're definitely going to look to go Guzma, knock out the Inkay here on our turn. It is possible they knock us out this turn, I guess, if they have the Beast Energy. Stellar Wish, did they choose to get nothing there? I couldn't really tell, and that's the pass. All right, that's fine with me. We're going to knock out that Inkay. And get another card off of this Stellar Wish. Let's get it. Stellar Wish. I think Shrine is probably best here. We have an Ultra Ball in hand. Yeah, I want to put the Shrine on here because I actually want to like force out their Viridian Forest. Viridian Forest is actually almost like better for us than them. And I'm gonna throw Absol down here now that they have the Flow Stone on the Jirachi, and we're like up by that much more here on this prize draw here. They could still get the Beast Energy and knock us out with Ultra Necrozma, but yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Escape Rope, super good card in this matchup. Like a huge card in this matchup. Escape Rope is insane. It's crazy good. There we go. Stellar Wish. Like you can Escape Rope. They have to send something up. And then you can do like Kukui or E-Power to knock out a Malamar. If they send up anything with less HP than that, you just knock it out. If they send up a GX, well, it's a GX. Like, there's like the only thing that they can safely send up is Giratina, and then sometimes that gets stuck active if they send that up. So yeah, Escape Rope early on is insane. Into the middle and late game, it's still insane. Like the card's just crazy good in this matchup. All right, now there's some Pokemon. Took them a little while, but there we go. They found some Pokemon finally. Let's see, draw into a Lightning, not ideal. Gonna go ahead and yeah, Escape Rope. We'll see what they send up. In this situation, like I said, doesn't really matter. We're going to be knocking it out pretty much no matter what it is, except for the Giratina, but I don't mind two-shotting the Tina, and when we're this far ahead, could also get another E-Power or a Kukui off the Jirachi and still one-shot it. See what we get here. Stellar Wish. There's the Kukui. A little lucky there, not going to lie, A little lucky. That's fine. Going to hold the Lightning Energy because I'd rather, like, well, yeah, I think I might just Ultra Ball away. I don't want to get rid of all my Jirachi. Could get rid of one Jirachi, one Lightning. Yeah. I'm going to keep on to the other Jirachi just in case they KO our active Jirachi. I still want to be able to throw a Jirachi in play potentially. There's the E-Power. And we're going to get a knockout here on this one with that Kukui play. That's why the Kukuis are so good for this matchup. Specifically, it allows you to pretty cleanly get through the Giratinas. That's like one of the hardest things to get through. Most of the time is the Giratinas, but the Kukui really makes it pretty easy. Either they hit themselves, and then you can go Kukui knockout with the Thunderous Assault, or it's a clean Tina, and then you're just like E-Power, Kukui, Thunderous Assault. Yeah. So now we're up 3 prizes on our opponent. Who knows if they'll even be able to attack with Giratina this turn? They need a lot. If they are, we can definitely find a response. If they aren't, they're in trouble no matter what, though, because they still have the Ultra Necrozma on their bench, which is always going to probably, will most likely always be 2 free prizes at some point, which can kind of build into that scenario where we can take the knockout on it. And the Shrine's been in play for a little while now, stacking up the damage on it, so it's going to be pretty easy to deal with here soon. Just need to not run out of Guzma, I guess would be the only thing. Also, our opponent has not... They need a lot, though. They need to be able to retreat this Jirachi and get 3 energy on the Giratina, which they can't currently do, so they're going to need a switch. So it'll have to be... They got both Malamar, so that's Psychic Recharge, Psychic Recharge. They need an attachment from hand, and then a switch. Switch will have to be it. They can't retreat the Jirachi right now because of the Absol, so it's going to have to be a switch from hand. I wouldn't be that surprised if they got it, but definitely a little bit more costly than the average Tina setup. There we go. Psychic Recharge. Attach. And Stellar Wish, digging for the switch. Definitely should have Stellar Wished first. Might have changed the Psychic Recharge off potentially. There's a Lily. That's not a switch. Maybe they still just had it in hand. We'll see here in just a second. I'm losing hope for our opponent though. Oh, they didn't. I'm losing hope for our opponent though if they whiff it there. And yeah, they did whiff it. There's the escape board so we can attack with a Zapdos for sure on our turn. Not going to bench the second Jirachi still. Still going to hold off on that. And yeah, we can hold the switch. I think I want to hold the switch. We are really close to being able to knock this thing out, so I might just go ahead and throw a Choice Band in play, but I guess that leaves that one up as a Guzma target. I think we'll just retreat Thunderous Assault. How many outs do we have? We have so many outs. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw that down. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. And then, yeah, Thunderous Assault for the knockout. I guess I could have maybe burned the switch into the Jirachi. No, because I might want to use, like, double Jirachi off, like, getting Let Loose. Well, actually, they already put their Let Loose in play. So we're just looking, like, in a really good spot. I didn't even really notice that they already used their Let Loose. So I probably should have actually held the Choice Band. Yeah, the Let Loose is already out. They usually don't play any more ways to disrupt our hand than the one Let Loose. Sometimes 2 Let Loose, but it's usually just the one Let Loose. Yeah, it's usually just the one Let Loose. So I think if we just held the Choice Band, we would have been 100% safe, because now I guess they could have Guzma knock this out, and then we don't for sure have it. Jirachi would probably find us it, and we could even double Jirachi because we have the switch to dig further. But yeah, that's gonna do it here. They're gonna go ahead and throw the 40 on the Marshadow. We have Zapdos hitting for 110, 80 on the Ultra Necrozma, and Guzma in hand. So come here, Ultra Necrozma, gonna knock you out. Thunderous Assault. So yeah, Str8 Zappy doing work still against the Malamars. As we close this one out here, and that's going to do it for the Str8 Zapdos video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Not much has changed with the deck since Australia. A couple things I think that could definitely have changed. Second Ultra Ball has definitely been really nice in the deck. More Pokemon search. That's one thing I felt like I definitely missed in Australia. And I'm not sure about Let Loose over Oranguru. And once again, 3 Kukui's a little heavy, so if there's anything you guys think you would want to add, I would 100% say cut that Kukui for whatever it is you'd want to add in there to spice the list up. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give the video a like. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Check out my Twitch live stream link as well as social media links in the description below. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, and peace.